Canva versus CapCut, which is better for video editing? Hey guys, in this video we're going to do a detailed comparison between Canva and CapCut to see which one is better for video editing. We'll focus on their desktop versions for a fair comparison, since both platforms have web or downloadable versions you can use on a computer. So make sure you stick around till the end because we're going to break down the interface, features, editing tools, effects, AI tools, export options, and finally, which platform is best for you, depending on your editing goals. Let's start by talking about the user interface. When you open Canva, it feels clean and minimal. Canva is designed with simplicity in mind, so even if you've never edited a video before, you can pick it up within minutes. Everything is drag and drop, super intuitive. Now, CapCut is slightly more technical. If you've used video editors like Premiere Pro or Final Cut, you'll feel more at home. It gives you a traditional video editing timeline, multiple tracks for audio and video, and detailed settings for each clip. So while it's more powerful, it might have a bit of a learning curve for beginners. Now let's upload a video to both platforms to see how easy it is to get started. In Canva, you just go to Uploads, click Upload Files, and choose your video file. You can drag it right onto your canvas and resize or crop as needed. In CapCut, you click New Project, then Import and drop the video into the timeline. You can immediately start trimming, cutting, and applying effects. Both platforms support major file formats like MP4 and MOV, but CapCut gives you more technical info like bitrate and resolution, which might matter for pro editors. Now let's get into editing. Canva gives you basic tools: trimming, splitting, adjusting speed, adding transitions, and some filters. You can also overlay text, add music, and bring in animated elements from their graphics library. CapCut, on the other hand, is a full-fledged video editor. You get advanced trimming tools, speed ramping, keyframes, and motion tracking. One standout feature is auto reframe, which tracks the subject and keeps it centered if you're converting horizontal to vertical video. Great for TikTok or Reels. Another plus feature for CapCut, it lets you remove backgrounds, blur objects, and even use AI-powered features like auto captions, voice enhancement, and retouching tools, things Canva doesn't offer natively. Talk effects. In Canva, effects are more design-oriented. You can apply some cool overlays, add shapes, stickers, or basic animations. But you don't get things like lens flares, glitch effects, or motion blur. CapCut wins here, hands down. It has lens-based effects like fisheye, edge glow, zoom, color burn, VHS filters, the kind of stuff that makes your edits pop. Whether you're doing cinematic reels or fun shorts, the built-in effects are super useful. And the best part, they're easy to apply, just drag and drop. Both platforms let you add text, but CapCut offers auto-captioning, which automatically generates subtitles based on your audio. This is a game changer for creators who want to make their videos more accessible or just boost engagement. Canva doesn't have built-in auto-captioning. You can add captions manually or use third-party apps through Canva integrations, but that adds extra steps. CapCut's captions are also editable and stylized, so you can easily match your brand. In Canva, you can upload your own audio or choose from a decent selection of royalty-free music. You can trim audio and adjust volume, but that's about it. CapCut gives you more control. You can add multiple audio tracks, sound effects, fade in out, and even auto-sync music to your video beats. If you're editing dance videos or reels where timing matters, CapCut is a better option. Also, CapCut has an AI voice generator, so if you need quick narration, that's built right in. Canva doesn't currently offer native voiceovers or AI voice tools. When it's time to export, Canva gives you simple options. Select your resolution up to 1080p in the free version, then download. It's fast and easy. CapCut offers more flexibility. You can choose resolution up to 4K, frame rate, bitrate, and format. If you're editing for YouTube or need specific export settings for clients, CapCut is the better choice here. Here comes the pricing tag. Both have free versions, and they're generous. Canva Pro gives you access to premium templates, stock videos, animations, and more advanced features, and it's about $12.99 a month. CapCut is free with most of its powerful features available, though they've recently introduced a CapCut Pro version with additional assets and cloud storage, currently around $7.99 a month. So, which is really better? If you want professional-level video editing tools, you need smart AI features like auto-captioning or background removal. You're creating high-impact social media videos, ads, or YouTube content. Use Canva if you want an all-in-one design platform with light video editing features. You're more focused on marketing, presentations, or creating visuals beyond video. You collaborate with teams and want tons of ready-made templates. Let me know down in the comments which tool you prefer, or if you like using both. If this comparison was helpful, don't forget to like the video, hit subscribe, and tap the bell icon so you never miss future editing tips.